here before I can get started. Yes, I'm smoking a cigarette, enjoying it. See if I can get some people in here. All right. Excuse me for a minute. I'll be right there. Just waiting, getting some people in here. As you can see by the title, there's a lot of bullshit going on that I want to discuss tonight that's been bothering me a lot. So if nobody shows up, I will end the stream as fast as I can. Hello, come in and say hi. Only got one person in here, so I'm trying to get some people in here, all right? Hi, Rogers. Hi, Rance, Matt. How are you doing? I'm waiting for a few people to get in here. A lot of bullshit going on. You would not believe. Really upsetting. I've been under the weather too, so yeah. So I'm like texting people right now to get them in here. So give me a few seconds before I can get started. I don't want to bore anybody fuck to death, so excuse my language. It's sad when you got to use your phone to do things. Shit. You think people would come because I had canceled my last stream because of me having migraines. So I'm waiting. Hopefully you'll stick around so I can get some more people in here. It's kind of boring with one person, which pisses me off. This is hard when you're trying to see. Let me put my glasses on. Do me some damn good. So what's really going on is a person needed a life-sustaining kidney transplant, and it really upset me. Oh, that'd be cool. Let me let me get to my chat. Hold on, Matt. Yeah, I'm here. Let me copy and paste my thing. I'm just waiting on people. It's hard to. Yeah, I'm here. Copy. Okay, don't be retarded. Shh, cat, I fed you. Go away. This is not a good time. There's a stream link, Matt. It's hard to text and do shit. Let me copy and paste my thing. I'm just waiting on. Gotta get rid of that echo. There's a stream link, Matt. Come on, phone. Fucking ass. I hate phones. I hate phones. Did you get the stream link, Matt? It's in the chat. Oh, my Lord. See, we got 2 people in here. That's good.
Lisa, hey,
man. Hey, I got my hat.
Sorry, I'm not really set up and prepared here. This was
that's fine.
Spur of the moment thing.
Hey, what the hell? I'm glad you joined me. It's about time. No, I was supposed to go live on Tuesday. I had like a sinus migraine, and I overslept today. I wanted to call the doctor because I've been congested and
I know.
I
Well,
think it
hang on 1 second.
about it. Mhm.
I'm getting an echo here, and it might be my fault.
Might be me. I hope not.
Check, check, check. No, I think I fixed it. No, I didn't.
Oh,
Damn
cool. Nah,
it.
that's
I
all
know what I
right.
can
Who
do.
cares?
Hang on, Lisa.
Did you go up to the main page
No, I didn't.
and close out the speaker? That might be the echo. Did you
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I might have to do mine too. If I'm echoing, let me know. It's hard when you're trying to. I hate this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. How about no, you're not echoing. How about now? Am I sounding okay now? I just switched over to my headset.
Oh, you sound great. You sound great. I don't know who else is here, but hello. Welcome. So tonight I wanted to talk about what's going on. A lot of bullshit. I just didn't pull up the stuff and information I need, but I had seen an article where a lady needed a kidney transplant and they denied her the transplant because she didn't have the jab, which I think is a bunch of bullshit. If she needs a life-sustaining surgery to keep her alive, you cannot deny anybody access to medical care. What are your thoughts on that, Matt? Can you hear me, Matt?
Yeah, I'm getting I'm getting an echo on my end, Lisa.
All right, let me try my earbuds.
It's causing me all kinds of trouble.
Let me get my earbuds.
Sorry. All right.
Does it sound better? Does it sound better?
Yeah. Actually, that made it go away.
Oh, now I'm spinning.
Yep, we're good.
Good. So you did hear what I said about.
Well, hell, now son of a bitch. Can I say that on your channel?
Fine. I don't care. I say F. Thanks, Joe. Joe Kerr's here. Yay. Please share.
Now I don't hear you, Lisa. I'm you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jump off and then try to come back on.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll put the stream link. It's still in there. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. I had to pin the StreamYard link to the top, so that's where it's at. It's pinned. I don't know who else is here besides you. I wish they would come and say hello. I know Matt's there, and I'm happy to have him here tonight. So, like I was saying, there was an issue. And I hate repeating myself, but this woman needed a kidney transplant bad, which was a life-saving procedure that could have sustained her life. And they denied her access to medical care. They refused to do the transplant because she could not have the jab, which is really sad. You should not deprive anyone of that. I don't know what's going on. It's just this is getting so screwed up with this world. It really is. And then you have some idiot claiming. Let me add Matt. Say something, Matt.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you can hear me. I was hearing you okay, and I heard the gist of the story there while I was trying to log back in. and it's I'm still echoing myself. See, this is Lisa. This is why, and everybody watching, this is why I host the live streams and I don't come on them, because I always fuck it up. Excuse my language, but so now I don't hear Lisa because I probably have something set up wrong on my end.
It's probably YouTube.
I'm the worst guest ever to have on your live streams, apparently.
No, Joe says he don't hear no echo in the live stream. I don't hear you echoing on my side. So no, so I just want to know your thoughts.
Well, that's good. It just makes it really hard for me to focus because it's like every time I talk, it echoes back.
Just ignore it. Just look at you.
Yeah. Do that.
Oh, this is when you need a beer, Matt.
You know what, Lisa? I happened to pour myself a little something before I came on with you in anticipation.
Iced tea.
In anticipation of technical difficulties on my end.
That's okay, Matt. I'm glad to have you here. So
if I might just respond and then I'll get out of your way, because you can bring somebody else on that won't be bringing all kinds of problems. But I mean, basically, it sounds like somebody needs something seriously done, a medical procedure, like a life-saving medical procedure. And did you say because they don't have a job?
No. They didn't get the jab.
Because they didn't get the jab, they're not going to perform.
The transplant. Right. Hi, Zach. Hi, Bebo.
So that's where we're at now in society. That you don't have the jab, you just might as well go ahead and fucking die. We don't care. We don't care about anything else in the world that might kill you, because there are a lot of them, and a lot of them obviously are more likely to kill you than the big CV. Yeah. But because you haven't towed the line that the administration and everybody is talking about, F you, we don't care. Go ahead and die.
Yep. Here's another problem.
Unbelievable.
This is how retarded this person is. They got a petition and sent it to Governor Wolf about ending the death penalty in Pennsylvania. It's already been banned. And they're trying to say these people that are on death row are not guilty. They wouldn't be on death row for a reason. This is how retarded society is getting. It's really getting fucking stupid. I can't stand it anymore.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, Lisa, I'm going to jump off because I'm having some issues here, but I'll tell you this. Mm-hmm. You've got some great material for the next time we do some rants.
Okay. Hopefully this will be my season.
And I hope that I hope this all gets ironed out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. Not second place, but first place this year for Lisa B. And I'm going to do a stream announcing some more details on Rant Wars Season 4 in the near future. But all right, Lisa. Well, thanks for having me on. And sorry I created some drama with my technical stuff.
Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it, Matt.
Of course. I'll keep watching. Bye.
Okay. All right. Night. I'm glad Matt showed up. It's really disgusting, you know, like you got these retards that go around petitioning stuff. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The Pennsylvania banned fucking killing people, you know, the death penalty. They got rid of it. So What the hell? Why would you say that these people on death row are innocent? They went to trial, dumbass. They were proven guilty. They wouldn't be there for a fucking reason. This shit is getting stupid and stupid. The shit that people are saying. It's just this fucking PC culture shit is fucking way out of hand. I tried to tell you that, Matt. I've done that too, Matt, so don't feel bad. You forgot to mute the speaker. You're not an idiot, Matt. Everybody forgets shit. We suck. We're old, Matt. Hi, Janine. So good to see you. Shit happens. Yeah, they did, Joe. They took a Hippocratic oath. And they're just saying, fuck you. Die, bitch, die. Yeah, he should. He should forfeit. You know what? Even the military guys, they shouldn't have to do that. This is Nazi shit. It's like fucking Hitler is alive again. It's like his soul is passing through these evil people. I know it sounds funny and stupid, but I don't care. It's like, what the hell? What does this world come to? It's like, no wonder I want to fucking sleep my life away and don't want to wake up. Oh, what am I going to see next? What retard shit is going to happen next? If anybody else wants to come on the stream, I pinned the StreamYard link to the top. So that's what I did, you know. So if anybody wants to come on the panel and discuss this shit and their thoughts, if they seen any more stupid shit, share it with me. I don't care if YouTube fucking bans me. They're a bunch of fucking dictators. They're like fucking Hitler. PC culture shit. Here, fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. And then you ban people for old videos. You know what? Somebody needs to sue your ass. You people just never learn from lawsuits. You never learn, and you wonder why you get them. Stop telling people tell you what to do. Ban people for stuff. You know, it's the truth. People just don't want to hear the truth. Oh, let's just sweep it under the rug. We don't care. This woman needs a kidney transplant. Oh, just go die. You need to get this, the jab. Oh, the death penalty. It should be banned. It's already been banned. Where are these fucking people at? That's what I want to know. Where are these people at in their fucking minds? It's like, are they sniffing fucking glue? Are they on crack or doing cocaine? Something's going on with their head. Good. Yay, I'm glad there's a lawsuit. They wonder why. You know what? I'd say everybody, if they win the lawsuit, buy up YouTube, buy up Facebook. Anybody else want to come on the panel and talk to me? I don't feel like sitting up here by myself. I did pin the StreamYard link to the thing. Come on, Joe. Come up and talk to me. My StreamYard link is up there. And it scares me because I got to go to the hospital next month to have a procedure done. Are they going to deny me the procedure? Are they? What if I have cancer this time? What if this is not benign? It's cancerous. It's going to spread through my body. I'm going to die. I will never see my grandkids. This is shit that's eating at me. We are living in such a fucked up, retarded world. And we got idiots running this country. Idiots. Pure idiots. Here comes Bebo, my crazy, crazy ass buddy. Hey, what's up? How you been?
You crazy.
Yeah, I Craig. You gotta love me though.
You crazy. But, hey, you better pick out your cell pretty soon. If you don't get the shot, they're gonna put you in it.
Yeah, let them put me in a cell. I don't care.
Maybe
Let him. I don't care.
Maybe they'll give you one with a window view.
Yeah. maybe I'll spaz out and go crazy and act like the devil. It'll scare him away. Bitch, give me the keys before I eat your brain.
Oh man, the race cars are out.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So do you got any hobbies like crocheting or something like that?
I crochet.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. That's what we're gonna do with our.
Well, my yard's saved up. I haven't done it lately, because of my arthritis in my hands. I haven't done it lately. I haven't tried. So,
what do you think of that young man? $28 million a year he's sacrificing.
Well, he did what he wanted to do. He did it was his constitutional right, his beliefs and his moral values. He did what he wanted to.
And everyone's on Twitter saying how horrible he is, and he's selfish. He's selfish. No. Yeah.
I would tell him, look, fuck you. You ain't paying my bills. You ain't wiping my ass. You ain't putting food on my table. You ain't putting a roof over my head. Mind your fucking business. You stay in your own lane and shut the fuck up.
We live in a world now where a guy's giving up $28 million a year because he don't want to get him.
He's like, oh, well.
And the public calls him selfish.
He's not being selfish. That's a fucking joke. It's a joke. Who are you?
He's losing like $400,000 every day.
He don't care. He's like, fuck you. He's giving me a few fingers.
And the general public hops on his page and calls him selfish.
Yeah, really.
That's the world we're in.
Yeah, this PC bullshit. Telling you how to live your life, telling you what to do. Worry about what's in your home. Worry about what's in your home. Don't worry about somebody else's life. Mind your own business. This world, seriously.
It's his right. He can do whatever he wants.
Exactly.
I just wonder why, like, all of a sudden, because when you travel around the world like that, you have to get all types of vaccines. This isn't
Yeah.
So now all of a sudden on this one, he's like, nope, that's it. Yeah.
Well, he probably did his research and homework on it after what's coming out about it. I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't. You know how YouTube is.
Hey,
I'm gonna flag your channel because I don't like what you said, or you got an old video, so I'm gonna give you a strike.
Hey, I'm gonna tell the Brooklyn Nets right now. If you want to hire Bebo for $28 million a year, I'll take whatever shots you want. 1 year, just give me the $28 million. I'll sell out. I'll sell out, no problem. $28 million.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Oh, man, my family will be taken care of forever. You can give me 72 shots. I'll bend over, pull down my pants. You can put them right in the buttocks.
You're nuts. I bet you would too.
Hey, you can.
And then when you're passed out
dead,
your wife's gonna be looking over your body like, "What the hell did you do? What were you thinking?" She'll probably be over here smacking you.
She'll be the happiest person on the planet. She'll have $28 million and she won't have to deal with me no more. Holy cow! She'll be celebrated. She'll be celebrated.
She would not. She wouldn't have all those kids with you.
And then she'd have some peace and quiet too every once in a while. You know,
yeah.
When I'm not ranting to you guys, I go rant to her. She'll be sitting there in the bed looking at me and just nodding her head like she's listening.
She's probably looking at you like, "What the fuck's your problem?" Yeah, okay. She blowing your ass off.
Hey, I'll even play basketball. I'm not much of a basketball player. I'm a short, fat Italian guy, but for $28 million, I'll take the shot and I'll hop my fat ass out there and I'll try to dribble the ball the best I can.
Oh, don't say that shit about yourself.
What? There's not too many short, fat Italian guys in the NBA. I'm just saying.
You probably could outplay them. Who knows?
No, I can barely dribble.
Some moves. Maybe they'll just pick you up and throw you inside the basket. There you go, score.
I was not. My hand-eye coordination wasn't the greatest. You know, I was more like linebacker, and I couldn't dribble. I was a 5'10" power forward, if you know the positions. So
what do you think of this? If your child needed a kidney or heart transplant, and if they didn't have that, and it was your choice not to just listen, and they told you we can't save your child, can't have it, what are you gonna do?
I mean, I'd probably have them get the shot.
Well, what if I'm just saying, just think the other way.
Well, I believe everyone should have their.
But you don't know how much.
I don't
if
think
they already got damage. They already got damage. But how much?
No, we should try to save everyone's life. Of course, we should.
Yeah. Okay.
We should try to save everybody's life all the time.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should save everybody's life. They took a Hippocratic oath to do that.
Right.
No one follows any of the rules. Anybody.
Oaths don't mean nothing no more.
But I'm saying this is Nazi shit. It's like Hitler's evil spirit going through people. It sounds weird, but it's looking like Nazi Germany. You need passports now.
This is going to be the whole world, though, this time.
I keep getting shit through my doctor's office. Well, you need this shot. You need that shot. And I'm
what they're going to do next, they're not going to give you health care if you're not up to date with your shots.
Guess what? They'll get slapped with a lawsuit.
Then what they're going to do?
They cannot deny you. You took
the plan is already they're going to give everyone 1 day a week off mandatory paid by the government. And that 1 day a week is going to be, they're going to advertise it as staying at home with your family. It's going to be like a Sunday law thing. But you're going to be mandatory to fill out like health things on that day. 1 day a week. They're going to want to check your health 1 day a week.
That's retarded.
You watch, it's coming. They got this toilet invented where you when you crap and piss in it, it analyzes your urine and poop automatically, and it sends it to your doctor. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, they have it, and then it just sends a report to your doctor.
Wow, that's nuts.
It's like the bracelet, but your toilet. You'll take a poop, and they'll be like, "Hey, something going on here. Your poop ain't looking so good."
What the fuck happened to my avatar?
And then it could take a picture of your poop and send it to the doctor. Everything. It's professional.
Oh, they removed my fucking avatar, assholes.
Yeah, sometimes I notice that it happens. It's weird.
Well, just gonna have to deal with it. Take over. I gotta go to the potty.
Oh, she must have that toilet. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I do.
No. You'll be able. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to go to church by then. They might ban church. They'll ban it. Yeah, there's this kid out in UCLA. He's going to college in UCLA. He had absolutely all online classes, and they're threatening to kick him out. They're threatening to kick him out of school, even though he had all online classes for not getting the vax. Yep. You'll get booted out of school even if you're online. You got to get you could pass something through the internet. It is possible. Who knows? Maybe the microphone is a biological living thing, and you can pass diseases in the future through talking to someone on the internet. Yeah, it's going to be great, man. The toilets, check everything, Yep. They're going to know everything. Then they're going to sell it to you. See, what they're going to do is after the Antichrist comes, he gets a mortal wound, and he's going to come back from it. And everyone's going to be like, how did he do that? And he's going to be like, I am the greatest. I cannot be killed. I have figured out a way to live forever. All you have to do is get this computer chip. Once you get this computer chip, you will live for eternity. But because you have to live for eternity, no more children. No more children. No more reproducing. Because you will live forever because the government will monitor your chip. And as soon as we notice anything going on in your health, we'll keep you alive forever, eternity, as long as you get this mark, this computer chip. How many will take it?
I heard you. All the way in from the bathroom and ain't that far away.
So I did my job sufficiently.
You're funny. I heard it all the way. I think you got everybody ran away now because of you.
That's what they do. They get scared of Bebo the Great. I am Bebo the Great. There is no other.
Oh, here's another thing too.
Yes.
This father was arrested because he found out his daughter was sexually assaulted in school.
Oh,
but they arrested him when he questioned them. Huh?
Yeah, they arrested him for disorderly because he was yelling.
Well, he has a right to be pissed off. He has a right.
Yeah, see, Janine's with me. Janine Cosmo, you a Dago too? What's this channel got a bunch of Dago wops over here all the time?
Knock it off. I don't label. No.
You guys eat a bunch of meatballs and cannolis?
I'm gonna take you off. You say one more thing about Italians.
Hey,
I'm offended. You're a racist.
Yeah, I'm Italian. Do you know what WOP stands for?
A hoagie.
No, without papers. WOP.
Without papers. That's a good one.
Yeah, we were the original illegal immigrants.
You're a racist.
Look at all the words they made for us. They were so racist towards us Italians, calling us Dago wops. Oh, she got the shot. She didn't even do it.
Oh, no. She became one of them. She's going to be a zombie now.
God bless you, Janine.
Janine, we love you. We're not judging you. We're just kidding. You did what you wanted to. She is sodomized. They didn't arrest him. She was sodomized. They didn't arrest him, but they made him and his daughter go to the hospital. Okay.
He's talking about the dad at the school.
All right. Yeah. Good. I'm glad. It should have been reported.
They're just going to release him back into some neighborhood, try to rehabilitate him. You know, you say something mildly that could be construed as racist, your whole life is over. But if you rape a kid, they'll try to rehabilitate you.
That's crazy. That's not the parent.
They fired a football coach for saying a bunch of unwoke things on his email, but they got tons of football players that beat their wives and they give them second chances.
Yeah, exactly. We're living in a retarded world. I swear to God, they're sniffing too much fucking glue. They gotta be.
Hey,
they gotta be doing something. Maybe they're doing lines of Ajax. Who knows? They think it's coke. They're doing lines of Ajax.
It's delusional out here. It is straight.
Exactly, it is. You have to laugh. It's like, oh, thank you, John, for putting my Cash App up there. No, that Cash App is there because to help towards a car. I mean, I got my money locked up and away, saving. I just contacted somebody on Facebook, the marketplace. I did find a vehicle. I don't give a fuck about the miles. It's really nice. It's a 2003 Ford Taurus SE sedan, and it's just what I need. It's got 130 miles. I don't give a fuck. It's a car. It's so I can get doctors and shit. You know what I mean? And I can have my son up here to, hi, Pete. I'm hanging in there, Pete. Just battling sinus stuff I got to take care of. I got to take care of myself. Yeah, this is just, we are living in such a, I swear they're doing something. You got to think about it, Bebo. They got to be snorting glue, Ajax, crack, cocaine.
Hey, they love it.
They could be huffing propane. That's why they're acting out.
They do it all. Believe me, they've done it all.
I look pretty tonight. No, I look like shit. My hair is like, I just threw it up.
I always look like shit, but I'm still the sexiest man alive.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
To your wife.
Clooney ain't got shit on Bebo.
Clooney ain't got shit on Bebo. This is so funny. Yeah, how Pete? Hey, Pete, you want to come up?
Those Italians, I love the Italians.
I'm glad you played that. I love that.
Who is that? Who is that?
Those Italians, I love the Italians.
I can't say it on here. We know who it is.
Who is it?
Mr. T.
Oh my God, that horrible fascist dictator.
Yeah. They'll say
He was the worst
YouTube
dictator.
like, who's Mr. T? He's from the show. What the heck's that show?
What's up, Pete? But hey, yeah, he was a horrible dictator. He came out when the shot came out. He said, "It's your choice. Get what you want." And then the freedom-loving Joe Biden comes. The freedom-loving Joe Biden comes in, and he's like, "You got to get the shot, or we're gonna fire you from your job."
Yeah.
How you doing, Lisa?
What's up, hi, Howard.
Hey.
I'm hanging there. Got to call my doctor, get something for this, and probably got a sinus infection. I just got to get taken care of so it don't spread.
Girl, you got to quit smoking. That's what you got to do.
Oh, I'm smoking less. I am. I'm not as coughing as much as I do.
Let's get all the way down.
I will. Who are you?
You can
you
do
my
it.
Daddy?
You can
you ain't
do
my
it.
Daddy. Shut up before I take you off here. I'm
You
going
can
to
do it.
I'm going to.
You can do it, Lisa.
Go ahead, 300. Sorry, people. 300 is trying to say something. I muted you for a minute. I'll let you back on.
Oh no, I was just going to say how everybody's doing.
You're doing good. I'm glad you're up here. Haven't heard from you.
I know it's getting rough and the time is getting harder for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know. I don't know what to say or what to do in this case. You know, I have really no more advice.
Yeah, you can always help. We have good. Yeah, there's just too much going on. This stuff is just getting crazier and crazier by the day, and it's just we're denying people access to life-saving treatment, and you got idiots that are think that there's no that the penalty is still in effect in Pennsylvania. It's been banned. I said they're snorting coke, or they're snorting Ajax, or they're huffing propane, or sniffing glue, because they ain't right in their head to be saying all this stupid shit. They ain't right. There's something mentally wrong with them. Shit, I got depression, but I think I'm a lot smarter than them. I know what the hell's going on.
Joker, if you can hear me, I have not heard from him for a long time. Right before I shut down my channel, that was the last time I think I talked to him over the phone one time. But other than that, I haven't heard from him. I mean, I reopened my channel for the third time, but I was hoping that he would come on my channel or he would call me or so. But I have not heard from him. But by the way,
he was in BMT's chat yesterday.
Oh,
Anaki was.
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't seen him.
Everybody's been trying to get him. He said he's gonna call me, never does. I text him. He tells me to text him, then never answers me back. He said he was getting his stuff together for
again. You know,
yeah, he works a lot, but he said he was looking for better promotion, for a better job or something. He said he was getting all his stuff together, so for a better career. Hey, Josh. No, Janine, I did not get a car yet. I am still working on it.
Hey, what's up, Josh? Long time no see. A lot of old people here that I know.
Yeah, I'm glad everybody showed up. We got 10 people here. It's a miracle.
Yeah, I barely go live.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you for coming.
My bad, Lisa. There you go.
That's all right.
I hit the thumbs down.
Did you? That's okay. I'll remember you, Beeble. Next time you're live, I'm going to give you a thumbs down.
I booed it. I booed the channel.
Aw. I love you too.
Now, Lisa, do you remember when I was telling you that I talked to my cousin in my country and she was telling me that 1 pound of ground beef cost like almost $100?
Yeah, probably went up more.
It's coming. I don't know. It was on somebody's channel. I heard he was talking about it. I'm like, oh, that's not new.
Well, I just seen.
That's old to me.
I just seen an article that don't count on Christmas foods on the shelves because they're going to be bare. Yeah. I just seen an article on it. It's already happening. I went to Walmart. Half the freezers were empty.
Yeah, but when I was watching it, nobody was really paying attention to what I was saying. But now they see it with their own eyes.
Yeah, you got to see the price.
We're short on up here is like lunch meats.
No, we have no problem with that, but it's like the freezer stuff.
Yeah, I mean, weird because like different sections of the country's having different shortages on stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I went to go get some like Michelangelo's lasagna for me and him frozen.
Nothing.
So, just to heat it up, quick meal because we were gonna make some apple crisp, and it was everywhere I looked, it was like holy half the shit was like going. I'm like, what the? Even Giant Eagle, it was like the same. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? But they're saying there's lots of containers with shipments that are being like withheld.
Yeah.
For some reason. I think
they say there's hundreds and thousands of boats just waiting out in the water.
Yeah, I seen truck driver jobs paying like $4,000 a week. I'm like, damn.
They can't keep truckers because what they're doing to truckers. They now want to, this is what the Pennsylvania Turnpike wants to do. They want to charge more money per car and stuff like that. They want to get really retarded with this shit.
See, it don't matter though, because the price of everything else is going up, even though we're making more money. It's not benefiting shit.
No. It's just inflation. That's all.
They keep saying it's the infrastructure. I don't know.
It's gonna be, Lisa. It's gonna be like in the 1943 in Germany, where you had to spend like 500,000 mark. At that time, there was no euro, right? You had the original currency from Germany, which was mark.
Yep.
You paid like for a loaf of bread like 500,000 marks, and that's exactly
crazy.
the direction we're going through right now. Like you're making more money, right? You're making more money, but everything else is gonna be probably more than what you're making.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So congratulations on your $15 an hour at McDonald's. You really saved the world.
Right.
What do? You just put frozen food together. You warm it up. It's just frozen patties. You put it in a little broiler thing.
And you know who eats out the most is working people. Working people that work hard. Construction workers, linemen that do your those are the people that eat out the most because they're busy. They're out in the field.
Wait, not all of them. Some pack their own lunch too.
Yeah, but I'm saying I've worked in fast food when those are the people that eat out the most. Are the people that are traveling, working out in the field. Most people that if they got a wife, some of them people have most men don't pack their own lunch. It's very rare.
Well, my boyfriend didn't pack his lunch, and he stopped in Arby's to see me.
See,
and they were like, "Mom's here." I was like, "You all got to wait on him," and I was trying not to smile at him and stuff. I was like blushing and stuff, and they all started giggling. I was like,
"Hey, did anybody heard about the the gas generators in California being abandoned?
No.
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 Okay.
I heard they're banning all types of gas stuff,
Yeah.
lawnmowers, weed
Yeah.
whippers.
Yeah, everything that runs by gas.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't abandon cars.
They're trying 2024, right? For all that, 2024. I heard.
Yeah,
That.
that's what I heard.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a horse.
A horse.
The horse.
They'll say the horse farts too much.
It runs by water.
Yeah, cow farts are bad for the environment. I swear that woman's snorting coke.
That's when they're gonna rise the amount of the water. They're gonna say water is cost now $5-6 per little bottle or whatever. I don't know.
Shoot, water already costs more than beer half the time.
Shit, you got to pay for spring water now. It comes from a spring. Really?
Yeah, that is true.
Water's supposed to be free.
See, that's why Michigan's good. We have some of the lowest water rates in the country, Michigan. You know that, right? Because we got all the fresh water. We have all the fresh water around us. So let's say this zombie apocalypse really does happen. It's good to be around fresh water. You know?
I'm surrounded by lakes.
You can wash your bloody hands.
Yeah, why not?
But you know what? California, for instance, is the only state I know that wastes so much water.
Yeah.
Like they use water for every little bit.
Because y'all have deadly ass tap water.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about Flint. He's hating on Flint.
Oh, the Flint water, yeah. And they haven't done shit about it.
Dude,
it's sad.
Yeah, they're starting to pay that out. Everyone in Flint's going to get like $30,000. So a bunch of people is going to get money over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be party time for like 6 months. You're going to have super hyperinflation in ghetto for a while. Everyone's going to be buying, a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh,
invest your money in better things.
Yeah, buy a house. That's what you do.
Did you hear about Italy? They fight back against the police.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that.
Greece was doing it. There was a couple.
Yeah,
it's time to take a stand.
Italy.
They should be on our side. They really should. You know, you got a badge for a reason. It's to protect and serve the public. It's our tax dollars that are fucking paying them.
It don't matter. They're trying to make this shot thing a political thing. They're trying to make
it's all political. The jab is all political.
It should be political. It should be.
And I'm going to delete this video, guys. If you missed half of it, I'll leave it up for a few minutes because I know how YouTube is retarded with their Ajax crack snorting thing.
There's tons of Democrats that are against forcing it too. They're trying to act like it's just the conservative Republicans that are against it, but a lot of people in the African American community are against it, and they're Democrats.
Oh yeah.
So this isn't about politics. This is about whatever happened to they used to always say my body, my choice. What a bunch of bullshit. They're a bunch of
exactly. You hypocrites. This whole world is filled with hypocrites.
Yeah. Dude, you can say whatever you want about me and my views, but like at least I'm honest. At least I'll say what I.
It's your opinion. Yeah. Everybody has an opinion. You have a right. It's called free speech. If somebody don't like it, leave. Fuck off. That's the way I feel.
I won't be in the street chanting "Your body, your choice," and then a couple years later be like, "Yes, we need the mandatory. Give you the jab." Like what the frick? Yeah.
Okay, John. All right, John. I'll make it private.
Yeah.
Yes, Lisa. Just mark it private. Don't delete your content. All right, John. Thank you.
Private.
I learned a lot of shit.
anyone with the link can still access it on private.
I think only subscribers. You can also make your channel for subscribers only.
Yeah.
You can subscribe to a channel, but they won't be able to chat. But
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
able to watch,
Those are only options for people with like over 1,000
subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm wondering when we gonna stand up. Every other country is standing up.
Dude, we ain't standing up.
No, because everybody's too weak. We have a lot of elderly population. We have a lot of handicapped people. They ain't gonna be able to do nothing. People have jobs. They're like, I gotta work for a living. I can't stand up. I may lose my job. I gotta take care of my family. But
you'll have pockets of resistance here and there, and then then they'll be like, okay, they're getting us used to getting shots. This is the setup for the mark for the computers.
I mean, you got 326 million population here. You can't tell me they all old, Lisa.
Yeah,
No,
I'm trying to
not
upload an avatar. Where's my fucking avatar? You fucking retard.
When you think they're gonna stand up? When you think they're gonna stand up? Come on.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I really don't think. I think like this. I think they're not gonna. Nobody in this country gonna stand up.
That's right.
As long as it's not knocking at their doors. Till
That's
then,
too late. Then
they're all gonna be feeling comfortable. That's what I think. I mean, I don't know. And it's not about one person. I mean, just because I'm talking about it, I'm talking about the entire country. We are a whole nation together. So
okay, I got my avatar up.
Something about it, but not one person cannot do a big change. That's just how I feel.
They could literally come write down all of our names, find out who we are, and come grab us all tomorrow. We'd all be off YouTube, and we all disappear, and no one would give a shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
This world has stopped caring about each other.
If you see your neighbor's house getting raided by the police and it gets taken away, most people don't even know their neighbor. They'll come out and be like, "Oh, he must have been a drug dealer." Yeah. He could have just been anti-government, and they just swooped his butt away, and no one would care. He'd have like two people that care: his mama, and maybe like his kid. That's it.
Or his wife.
Dude, look at all the people on January 6th. Tons of them are still sitting in jail, denied bail, denied bond. That kid that went and shot up the school in Florida the other day, he's black.
And he got off. He's out on bond.
Out on bond after he shot up a school.
We are living in a screwed up world. I told you. They snorting Ajax. They huffing that propane. They huffing glue. I'll be right back. I got to go get some iced tea.
If we don't get supplies, people, soon, we're all gonna be fucked. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how people look at it. I hear only people talking about, food shortage. Man, it's all shortage. They are already Toyota is about to shut down their company because they don't get any parts, electronic parts for their cars, for example. I don't have to count everything. I mean, but you probably already know.
There is no real shortage. This is being done on purpose.
Yeah.
But
But
no shortage.
But when this shuts down, people, do you know how long it's gonna take to recover all this bullshit that we are living in right now? That's gonna take a long time.
Look at this. A disease that killed less than 1% of the people that got it, and look what it did.
Right.
Come on. Imagine if it was 10%. These people would be losing their minds.
Yeah.
You can't have everyone sit at home and just send them a paycheck. That don't work. You're going to have hyperinflation. You're going to run out of products. Someone's got to make the stuff. Someone's got to do it.
Yeah. And I mean, look how many people quitting their jobs now. Most people don't even want to work.
Well, and also everyone, like right now, if you're working, you're making pretty good money.
Yeah.
But the problem is one, you're having everyone switching jobs. So you're going to places You got all these new people, and then you also got to work with everyone in this country's job hoppers now. You get what I'm saying? Like no one keeps a job. Like I usually keep a job for like 5 years when I get a job. You get what I'm saying? Like some of these people have like 30 jobs a year. It's like, what the frick are you doing? Like who switches jobs that many times? You get what I'm saying? Like, so you got to work with these people, and it's just so annoying because they come through. They have no real skin in the game. They don't care. They're lazy. They're just there for a couple months.
Collect the paycheck, probably buy their crack for a while, and then go to their dumb all smoked up. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
And then you gotta deal with them calling off. Then you gotta work harder because they're not there. It's a bunch of crap.
Hey, I went through a lot when I was doing private duty. This person always wanted to switch with me. You know, cover them, and I was doing it. And I noticed I was getting taken advantage when I asked for one time to cover me.
Yeah, no one covers you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I had a friend in Germany, Lisa. When I lived in Germany, this dude used to work only 6 months in total in the entire year. He used to work 6 months, and then he would make sure that he get fired, and then he used to go collect for 6 months to a year unemployment, and then after a year he reapplied for a new job, and that's how he was living. I'm like, oh.
I was working
okay,
Saturdays and Sundays from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Then the mother got sick. She was in the hospital. Then I had to take time off, and I had to go up every week to cover for this girl because she didn't want her mom alone in the hospital in the rehab thing. She went from Farrell Hospital to the rehab for like therapy and stuff because she had like a bad infection. So then I had to work from 8. Then when she got home from the hospital, I had to work from 8 in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. So I was like, I'm glad I had the weekdays off just to, you know, take care of things and stuff, you know. So I had to eat. He would make dinner early so I could eat and he'd give me a little snack to take at night. So, I mean, it was just like.
That's how it is. That's how it is, you know. That's how I work. I mean, I work from, and then I got some kids. It's nonstop. There's never not something. That's why I love COVID. COVID was great, man. The lockdown, I loved it. It was awesome.
Well, at least when people were home, they probably were cooking home-cooked meals and stuff like that for the families.
Man, with the unemployment, me and my wife, man, we were getting, holy cow, man. We got like a good amount. I swear we made more on unemployment than we did working, damn near. Because we didn't have to travel, no gas, no nothing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter, Joe? You got crazy ass news. Call me later about it.
Yeah, they're still handing out the money. Everyone's still getting money for their kids right now. A lot of America.
Yeah, they still are. Oh, here's the other thing that Biden wants the IRS to do.
Yeah, I know.
With the bank account shit.
$600.
Yeah. If it's over a certain amount.
So we got inflation. The price of everything's going up. And then when I was a kid, it was like $1,500 they tracked. Then it went to like 1,000. Yeah. Then it went to like 900. Now they want to go down to 600. Pretty soon you're gonna spend $600 buying a Big Mac, and they're gonna want to track you buying Big Macs. Holy shit! It's gonna be $600 to fill up my gas tanks pretty soon. They're gonna want to track me buying.
Hang on, I got somebody, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, baller!
Hello, beautiful.
Baller.
Here, I'll give you.
How are you?
Hey, Kelly.
I'm great. How are you guys?
We all right
for you.
I heard you talking about the unemployment money.
Yeah.
It's all ran out now, huh?
Yeah. Well, it went for a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't get it, so. I don't know.
I got it, but I own the bit. I own my own business. I claimed it on my own business, so technically I paid for it.
Hi, DJ Moore. Welcome. I don't know who you are, but welcome to my
They
channel.
changed the rules, though. The rules used to be, as an owner, you couldn't get unemployment from your own unemployment, right?
Mm.
Wow.
Did you know that? When you own a business, you can't claim unemployment on your own business.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Wow.
So, but
okay.
they changed it with the COVID. They said owners could claim unemployment on their own business.
Mm.
See, that's kind of, you know, that's been my argument. That's been my argument, right? Like, a lot of people want to say, no government, and that's fine and dandy. But, you know, you take out the government now, you got to remember all them checks go with it.
No, yeah, but our lives would be significantly better.
Yep.
See,
I'm not arguing it. I'm just saying, you know, you can't have it both ways.
yeah, but the prices of everything would collapse if you had no government.
There's a lot of people that get disability, and they would have to either hope that they're in a position they could still work, or that somebody's going to take care of them.
I don't think most
like
people
my
are
husband,
saying
he
no
wouldn't be able
government.
to work.
That's no government at all.
Right.
I don't think people are. That's anarchy. You get what I'm saying? I don't think most people want no government.
How would you work that, though?
I'd say there should be certain limitations. Certain limitations. I don't know what everybody's thoughts are on that. Just limit certain things.
Well, here's the thing. What we have a problem, like we were discussing inflation, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have inflation. We have inflation because of insurance and government. They're the two. Have you ever got your insurance policy the next year and they're like, "Hey guys, your insurance went down 20% this year and it's covering more." Has it ever happened to anyone with their insurance?
Let me tell you, I hate insurance. I've worked in it before. I just hate all of it. I hate it.
Almost every year, what happens to your rates?
They fluctuate, but they tend to go higher at the end of the day, though. They'll make it'll look like I'm getting a discount, but really I'm not.
When I was a young kid, my mother worked at McDonald's. McDonald's gave her insurance. Our copay was $5. I remember the first copay, $5 to go see the doctor from insurance at McDonald's. Now do you even get insurance at McDonald's?
You know, I don't know. I don't know anybody that works there. I mean, I know people that get better insurance working in retail sometimes than being in a corporate position. It just all depends.
Okay, here's the problem with government and the system we have. Prices keep going up, and their answer to that is to give the lowest people more money, which only then in turn causes prices to go up further. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you have to do is you have to base the economy in real free market capitalism. The price is supposed to go to the consumer. The price is supposed to move to what
go ahead and drop
can
your link.
afford. See, now what we have now in this society is when housing is high in price.
I can't drop it.
You're mod now.
You're mod.
Yes, you are. You're mod now.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Yeah, for my link, I couldn't drop it. So. That's why I said,
that's how you mod somebody so they can drop their link.
And where is it?
This is all a sham to me. It's just
everything that's going on is bullshit.
Yeah, it looks nice and pretty to all the people, but it's not going to be pretty. For the people that understand it.
Lisa, I also made a video. I don't know if you've been on my channel. I just dropped you the link.
Not yet, not lately. I haven't been on. I was put live today, but my migraine was bad. I had it in.
But see, people
Yeah,
people don't like talking about these issues, though. That's why we never solve it. I go on panels all the time when I try to tell.
Sometimes you got to talk about it.
It's boring. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you have to compromise too, and people don't like that part. You have to people have to compromise on things.
Of course.
You don't have to like it all the time. That's where I think
Exactly.
You're not gonna like everything. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's the way it is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't like a lot of
You
things.
don't like it,
I
leave.
still wake up and freaking got to work.
But just sometimes you should just listen. Maybe you learn something.
Right.
That's what I tell people. If I'm fucking boring, fucking leave.
Yeah, but that's what the problem is, Lisa. As soon as you share your opinion and a person don't like your opinion, they think they feel like attacked and try to attack you back for some reason,
Well, I don't even care no more. Like
having a free opinion, saying what you really think is sometimes a fucking problem.
Yeah, because God forbid we have the First Amendment.
They're the ones with the personal.
So I don't know.
Dude, that's why it's all fake. The Constitution.
Sounds like
that's the one thing I agree with BMT.
Finish.
But I really don't care, I don't give a shit. Hey, you don't like
you gotta let them finish.
Leave my channel. Hey.
And people take that offensively.
Everybody's entitled to opinion.
What?
People get offended by what you just said, what people just said, but it's I kind of gotta agree too, because they're gonna do what the fuck they want to do, regardless of that.
Exactly.
Yeah. The Constitution only works for rich people. That's it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you're rich enough to hire a whole courtroom full of lawyers, Constitution works great.
Yeah, then it works.
Yeah, exactly.
If you got every freaking Robert Shapiro and all them guys, they got OJ off. They can get anyone off.
They got OJ off. Yeah, that was a miracle.
Yeah.
OJ's out playing golf, but I'm over here being told that I'm the bad guy. Like, when people come online, they're like, Bevo, you're the worst human being in history. I'm going to come get you and beat. Sometimes you get them people that want to beat you up or give you the online threats. Yeah. I'm like,
or they want to threaten you.
Yeah, like, really, OJ's playing golf right now. Why don't you go take out OJ? Like, you'll be famous as hell if you take out OJ. You take out Bebo, no one's going to give a shit. Your name will not be remembered.
Oh my God.
They might know on YouTube. It'll be a few of us on YouTube.
Yeah, like 3 people for 2 hours will talk about it.
Oh man.
I'm just saying, like, why not OJ? You'll be on Wikipedia forever. Your name will be connected to OJ's page.
Oh God, that's horrible. But true.
Hey,
yeah,
they talk about that clout all the time, getting clout. I want my clout.
Clout.
Yeah.
Clout.
That's what they call it now. That was like when I was a kid, it was just like we didn't call it clout. That was just sort of like your street rep. You know what I'm saying? Now they call it clout.
Yeah.
Well, now you really don't even have to earn it either. You kind of can get it passed to you.
Yeah, you just gotta do something. Well, you can be a family member. You can be a friend.
Yeah. That's silly.
The clout. They always say that to me. You're fishing for clout, or what word they use? You're fishing for clout.
Oh yeah, no, you're clout chasing.
Clout. I'm a clout chaser.
Yeah, you're clout chasing.
You're cloucher.
Like clout chasing. I always get like when they say it like I get this vision of like floating on a cloud of clout.
Okay, I'm lost. What the fuck is Cloud Chaser?
See, Pete don't even know what the hell it is.
No,
You gotta get down with the kids, Pete.
Yeah.
I
Cloud
guess I'm
chaser.
old.
Dude, they have that Kodak Black. Did you see that Kodak Black kissing his family member and grabbing her ass? Like,
I didn't see that.
it was either his mother or aunt or something. He was like making out with it, grabbed her ass, pinching her ass. His family.
That's horrible.
Go ahead, Kelly. Bebo, sorry I had to mute you. Kelly's trying to say something.
Oh no, that's fine.
Go ahead,
I was
Kelly.
just gonna tell Pete what cloud chasing was. So, basically what they mean by cloud chasing.
Go ahead and tell him.
You're trying to get like a reputation off of somebody else's name. That's what that means.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lisa, you shouldn't smoke in front of me. I haven't smoked for over 4 days now.
Kelly Light went out smoking. If Kelly was smoking too, we both were. All right,
Yeah,
Bebo, I'm going to unmute you.
Thank you.
Sorry, Bebo. I just want to hear what Kelly had to say. I'm not trying to be rude.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing.
I
yeah,
see.
but that's cloud chasing, Pete.
Oh, that's what that means. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cloud chasing.
Oh, that's funny.
So you have to be original. Don't ever,
Well, that's what I am.
Yeah. Don't ever
Always
say
be
anybody
yourself.
My grandma said I was genuine, but then a couple years later,
I always
she said I was.
represent myself, Kelly. You know it.
Yeah. What'd you say? Bebo? You said
My grandmother used to say I was genuine, but then like a couple years later, she said I was Satan.
Oh, that's a big flip.
Yeah. Well, Satan could be genuine.
Yeah.
I don't know though. He's a deceiver.
Yeah.
That's not very genuine.
Most humans are too.
I know. They do that all the time, man. Holy cow, it's nonstop.
You can be whoever you want to be on here. You can have whatever you like.
Yeah. You could even go rent cars. You could do all types of sweet stuff. You know? Rent a car, show it off.
Yep.
I don't know
There's
how.
a guy who has his car for rent on, I think, Facebook. Come rent my car. It's like, yeah, I don't think we want to do that because somebody gets in an accident.
He advertises it on Facebook to rent his car.
Yeah.
Oh,
What does he drive? A Lamborghini or something?
I don't know. Is it on Facebook? No, it's on what the hell is that? It's another place. Is it on Facebook? Offer Up. Might be on Offer Up too.
Because I know there's a guy in Atlanta that has a bunch of exotic cars that he rents, and he makes good money, I guess. But that's the business. He rents exotics.
Yeah.
But it was nice seeing you and talking to you guys. I feel like I haven't talked to you forever.
I'm glad you came over. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I couldn't really type and drive, so I'm like, well, let me just hit the link.
It's been forever, Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys are on here for a minute, I'll come back.
All right.
I'll still be here for a while till hubby gets up.
Okay. Well, take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Right.
Pete, don't
Kelly.
do it. Don't do it, Pete. Don't have the wife bring the cigarettes.
Yeah, I haven't smoked for like 3-4 days. Goddamn.
Dude, a week is the hardest.
Good.
You can make it a week. What's
No,
the longest?
I
you
made
went?
it for 2 weeks. Shut up, Bebo, and I went back.
I
was
used to
even
smoke.
begging people to cash app me. I already know. Yeah, I haven't smoked for like 3-4 days now, and it's really hard.
Yeah.
it is.
You probably feel better and breathe better.
Yeah. Oh, I got new medication actually, Lisa.
Did you?
Yeah, they sent me something stronger. It called Vixella. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah.
500. Yeah, and then it has 50 puffs. Or no, I think it's 60 or so. 60 puffs, and it's really strong.
That's good.
And when I use this, like, you don't hear no wheezing, no nothing. You know, I can walk and run and all that.
That's good.
Yeah, but that motherfucker is expensive. It ain't cheap. That with what do you call this? With that yellow card that you get like discount or whatever. With that discount, it's like $160.
It's an RX discount card.
Yeah, yeah.
That's for a month.
No, that lasts me only for 2 weeks.
Holy cow!
Yeah, so
that's
you're paying
$320 a
$150 every 2 weeks.
And that's not the only one. And then I have all brutal 0.63. That's like a pack cost 47, and that one lasts me like for 2 weeks as well.
Don't worry, guys. They're gonna fix the healthcare. They're gonna fix it there. Let me tell you, they're gonna fix it. This next time right here, we're gonna fix it.
Hey, what's up, Ninja?
What a joke, man.
Yeah, so that's ridiculous. And then check this out. I was running out, right? I couldn't breathe, so ambulance actually came and picked me up. And then I went to the hospital, and then they wanted to stick that thing in my nose. I said, hell no. I said, you want me to stick you something in your ass? Fuck, you want to stick something in my nose? I don't want that. You don't want me to stick something in your ass. And then that bitch like, oh, in that case, we cannot keep you as a patient. I'm like, yeah, then fuck yourself. And I walked off. I was so fucking mad. And I couldn't even get my medication. So then my wife, she called the doctor, and then he did some prescription, and we went and picked it up a couple of days later. But that's some bullshit right there, you know. And if nothing is wrong with me, why would you want to stick something in my body? I don't stick anything in your body. So,
I mean, this has been going on forever, though, in America.
That's not gonna. That's not gonna work with me. I don't care who it is. You know, nobody's gonna stick anything in me that I don't agree to.
I know, but it's just
Sorry,
so
guys.
weird.
I was texting. I just got a reply from this guy for about a car, so
sweet.
It's still available. So
so tell me, I haven't seen you for a while, Lisa. You got a car now, or what?
No, I'm working on it. It's been depressing. I've been battling so much shit, colds inside with my insides, and now I got to call a doctor. I've been having these sinus headaches and wheezing, even though I'm on a steroid, and I cut back smoking, and so yeah.
We're looking for a truck.
Yeah.
Because we are leaving pretty soon, Lisa. We're not staying for too long here.
You looking to buy one or rent one?
Can you show your face, please?
Who, me?
No, she's talking to someone in the background.
Oh, I know who this is. I know who it is. Hey, Trailer Hood, what's up? Hello. Hello.
He's there.
All right, there he is.
I'm leaving soon this town, Lisa. I'm not staying here for too long.
Yeah. Where are you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm going on our land. But I have to do a lot of work there. Hey, what's up, Trailer Hood?
He's working on his mic.
That's our plan. If it gets really bad here, I mean, it's getting really bad. A lot of people are turning pretty racist over here in this town. My wife has problems at her job. I had a little bit trouble on the street with some people here. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we said, if it gets really, really bad, we just go on
People
our
are
way.
acting stupid already.
Yeah.
I swear. You know what you say? Are you snorting fucking Ajax? Are you huffing? There's something wrong with you. Are you huffing blue or propane? I told you it's getting worse.
Yeah.
People are acting nuts.
Yeah, they are.
Medical profession. You got these idiots that in Pennsylvania that
Yeah, we could hear you.
We can hear you. That think
I
that
don't want to
the
hurt
fucking
anybody.
death penalty is still in effect. It's fucking banned. This is how retarded they are. And then you got this fucking idiot, mashed potato of the brains president, wanting the U.S. Treasury to start getting a hold of people's bank accounts for business and stuff. That's none of their fucking business how much money they make. They're paying their fucking taxes. This place,
Right.
this place is going fucking, this world is going fucking crazy.
Who cares? I don't care if they're not. Dude, freaking Amazon don't pay taxes. You want to go after some little schmo?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear you. You're good.
Good. Awesome. How's everybody doing?
All right.
Good. Nice for you coming over here and stopping. It's good to see you.
I ain't been doing a whole lot of anything since I got booted off of Facebook and YouTube about 4 days ago.
Of course. Boob tube.
Well, that last video, that last stream I did, fucking, I didn't like it at all.
He dropped down again.
He dropped out. His volume went down. Oh, that's probably YouTube messing with him, like they do everybody.
I think he's on a phone though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Trailer Hood, we're waiting for you.
Yeah, he must be.
So yeah, no, I mean, I'm on a
Now I'm
Facebook
back.
right now. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
My shit keeps stepping in and out.
Yeah. Oh, that happened to me yesterday when I was on Zoom, like a conference call with my doctor. It was like acting up so bad, and it's like, and I had to put my freaking headphones on. I'm going. She's like, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" I'm like, "Yeah." I had to do it twice.
I'm tired of
It was acting up so bad.
That's what they do everything now, conference calls.
Well, I could go in there, but I'm not walking. It's pretty far walk for me to go to that appointment. And I'm not sitting in there with a fucking diaper on my face. Nobody wants to sit with a diaper on their fucking face.
fuck their face diaper, psychological warfare bullshit.
Yep. I'm just so sick of it.
Yeah, they that last live stream I did, they took it down like 48 hours after it was up. They didn't strike me at first. They said that they were just going to remove it because it had misinformation that I may not have been aware of on it. And then 2 days later, they gave me a community standard strike because of that child pedophilia video that I played in it. Said that it was a danger to children.
Yeah.
What you were trying to.
That's why everyone's leaving YouTube. Bunch of dopers.
Yeah, but YouTube's actually where the fight is.
How does YouTube feel that Alex Jones is still the king of YouTube and he's banned?
That's what, if you recall, anybody that saw the beginning of my video, that's initially what got it struck, was me showing that video between where him and Justin Ventura were fucking talking to each other.
Yeah, I believe it.
Is any of my mods still in here? I don't know who Hired Gun is. Those pretty blue brain buckets will be great for paintball target practice. Oh, I get it. I know what he's saying.
He's a right winger.
He's talking about
the UN.
Democrats.
No, not the UN. He's talking about the Peace Corps.
Yeah, the peacekeepers.
Yeah.
I call him the Peace Corps.
Okay. Welcome, Hired Gun.
They fucking got me for 14 or 15 days on YouTube and got my main and my backup channel. Wow,
they've got a lot of people. They've got people for old videos. They did it to RRC
They did
channel.
me like that.
They did it to Mike Magnificent's channel. They've been doing it. Like, these people forget about their videos, and they go back to these videos and they start flagging them. I'm like, I swear these people are definitely snorting some fucking Ajax or something, because this is how retarded they are.
No, they're just trying to silence everybody.
Yeah.
And they wonder why they got lawsuits. It's funny. And I hope
they don't wonder why. That's just collateral damage.
Oh, you know what? If people win that lawsuit, I hope and pray they do. Buy up fucking YouTube. Buy up Facebook.
Well, the wife was telling me the wife was telling me that she found out the reason why Facebook was in the news again and why there was that whistleblower talking about them is because Apple told them that if they didn't get their fucking sex trafficking shit under wraps, that they were going to remove them from all their platforms.
Oh yeah.
Well, the problem is in the contract.
Yeah, that's a bunch of shit. Even YouTube. YouTube needs to go. You should see the shit they post on here. 5 naked guys. A video of them dancing naked and shaking their tallywhackers out. A video. But they'll want to ban something about, there's a lady who has a channel, like she has a sheep farm and she does, she breeds them and stuff. And she shows everybody what she does. And they flag her fucking channel. So she tries to fix everything just to please them.
That's how it is.
They're flagging
it's crazy. I said, well, what's the difference? You're showing a birth, a natural thing that happens, occurrence with animals. What happens on your farm? But they'll show 5 naked guys dancing with their dick hanging out and their asses hanging out. That's disgusting.
All right, guys. I need to go. I see you guys next time.
Thanks for coming. Take care, Pete.
Anytime. Take care, everybody.
That's triple tax and Pete. I just don't get this world anymore. It's just getting more retarded and retarded. It's like, I just want to sleep in bed. I don't wake up to this garbage.
I don't get where you guys live where, like, this is all new to you. Like, where I grew up, I've seen this retarded stuff my whole life. Yeah, this is nothing new.
I'm telling you, it wasn't bad when I was growing up. You had some stupid shit, but it wasn't as bad. Nobody made a big deal.
You might be older than me.
Murders weren't high. They weren't.
The 80s were halfway decent.
If somebody was a fucking cross-dresser or was gay.
80s were good.
Everybody kept their shit clean. Everybody got along. Didn't matter what color it was. We have respect for one another.
The 90s went to shit. It started going to shit. Is my
20s kept going to shit.
2000 when the first stupid conspiracy thing came out, the 2001. Remember that? What was that? Y2K. That was the first one.
Oh yeah. Everything's gonna go down. Blah blah blah. Oh my God.
And then 9 months after that was September 11th, and then it went really down the shitter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that's how it is. You know,
when 9/11 happened, I was at work. We went out and we saw that. Everybody dropped what they were doing, and we were standing watching, and we were all crying. And we went outside. We were having a candle vigil, and we got our picture taken, and we're in the newspaper, all of us.
Yeah.
At Walmart. That's when I worked for Wally World, stocking the shelves at night.
Yeah. I was a kid when 9/11. I was 18 years old, 19, maybe 20. Yeah.
Hi, Terry. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, now we are down to 8 people. We went from 12 people down. That's okay. It's the most I've ever had.
It's because I came into your room.
No, it has nothing to do with it. People get bored after a while and they leave, or somebody else is live and they'll be, go to that channel. It don't really bother
every
me.
time I go into somebody's room, they lose about fucking anywhere from 10.
It has nothing to do with you.
What are you talking about?
Dude, what are you talking about? People's been here for a while. We had 4, and they drop out, and they all start coming in.
Dude,
But, you know,
Trailer
Joe,
Hood,
what a lot of people win.
that other night when I was on with you, that was one of the best panels I've ever been on.
That's it.
Ever.
Yeah, that was a good panel.
That was great. That
I
was
missed
great.
it.
That was YouTube gold for sure.
Yeah, it was. That was the one where it was me, you, BMT, a bunch of people up there.
Yeah.
That
was
one's
good.
actually still on. They didn't, believe it or not, they didn't take that one down.
Yeah, they might not have watched it. No one flagged it yet.
Yeah, they probably will.
Yeah, who knows?
They'll always flag something. They got issues.
But there was a lot of people. We had our moments where we got loud and stuff, but like it was all respect.
Back in.
It was all respect.
Yeah, I always reined it back in.
Yeah.
But
yeah, sometimes you get so mad and then you just gotta pull back.
No, actually, that was the first time I ever had a panel that at one point I think I had 9 people up there.
yeah,
Oh wow.
it was a good one.
It was a good
Yeah,
panel.
your show is great though, man. Your show is great. You know, you bring together a couple different sectors. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to do, and I appreciate that, brother. I really do.
You do.
I try to get people talking that normally wouldn't talk.
Yeah, right. It's
Yeah.
good stuff. You know, now the question is, you know, can YouTube deal with that?
I don't think
They
they
can't
can. I
deal
think
with
that's why they
anything.
keep trying everything they can to shut me down.
Can YouTube deal with that? I don't know.
I mean, because if you think about it, I'm one of only a few content creators that actually do that. There's only a few of us out there that bring people from all walks of life together.
This Val's on here, Terry, and Trailer Hood Ninja's on here. That's who's on the panel. Kelly was on earlier, and so was Pete. But he left, so it's just me, Beeble, and Trailer Hood.
So our RRC is like his biggest. He's on still D Live, right?
He is gonna be also on Rumbo. So he's moving over to Rumbo once he goes to Florida. I mean, he did his last show because him and his wife were going on their honeymoon. You know, like honeymoon because it was their anniversary vacation.
Yeah.
So, and we did a call.
Is he moving? Is he moving, or what's he doing?
His wife got a job. She works at the post office now, but she has to wait, you know, for till opening comes in Florida to transfer, and she still works at the restaurant. And he's back to work, so they've been packing and going to look, you know, searching for houses down there, and I hope, you know, they want to get out of there where they're living.
Good. I love RRC.
Trying to go Florida.
Yeah,
Florida.
that's where he's going.
I wouldn't go to Florida. I think Florida's a setup.
Too many old timers for me, man.
Well, they got too many. Look, they got too many people trying to go down there for the specific reason of it seems like there's real freedom down there. But if you think about it, Florida just sounds like a setup to me.
DeSantis is popular right now, so everyone loves it.
Everybody's popular until they're not anymore.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah.
But you know, right now in the right, we're looking for anyone that'll stand up. Honestly,
well, they're trying to sue DeSantis right now.
Right now, if
he's banning the vaccines and making it, he's banning the mandatory. So now they're trying to sue him.
Right.
That's retarded.
Right now in the Republican Party, if you just stand up, you'll become an instant hit.
Right now, I think about anybody could run for the Republican Party that's actually a real patriot and get elected.
Yeah, but you know, then you'll have the same thing that happened with Trump. You'll have 80, 75% of the party.
You can't mention his name. You can't mention his name. It's Mr. T now.
They'll just your own party comes against you. They're like, yeah, this guy's extreme.
That's because they're not real conservatives.
Right. But that's what happens. Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happened in Michigan. Romney, his niece was the head of the Michigan Republican Party over here.
Well, you know, Bevo, and it's like we've been talking. The truth of the matter is the Overton window has been shifted so far to the left now that Even some of the fucking what used to be considered fucking leftists are right wing now.
Well, the Democrats are about to have more power than if they pick up more seats and stuff, they're going to get whatever they want. It's
Well, I can tell you this: I firmly believe as long as they continue to have fucking China funding all their shit, they're going to continue to fucking gain power because China's going to make sure that they don't lose it.
Of course.
Why do they have their tanks here in Canada? It just sounds suspicious to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
But whoever
they
can
have some of their army over there. Why? There's so much shit going on that
the Democrats control the docks. That's all I got to say. The Democrats can control the docks. They have for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Whoever controls the docks, your trade policy can be whatever it is, but whoever controls them docks and causes breakdowns and blue flus, those are the people with the real power. And
well, just remember, man, you got Republicans that are controlling all the fucking oil fields down in Texas, but we still got fucking gas prices, triple what they were 8 months ago.
Oh yeah, they're loving it too. Them Bush Republicans are in love right now with Biden.
Anarchy. Anarchy says Florida school, nobody move here, go somewhere else. Don't anybody move here. Florida is full.
Yeah, probably you got a lot.
I don't want to go to Florida. If I went anywhere, I'd go somewhere deep in a hole in the mountains.
My sister is in Florida. A friend of mine's in Florida. So
no part of Florida.
I don't know why people want to go to Florida.
I think Florida is really a setup. I think it's a January 6th on a larger scale, trying to get as many fucking quote unquote patriots down there all in one place as they can. That way they can fucking think of how close Florida is to Guantanamo.
Yeah.
And then Republicans should not be moving to other states that are solidly Republican, in my opinion. That's not how they're
trying to fucking stand up in their own state.
That's right. Right. The blue purple states are where we should be going to try to win them back.
Well, Pennsylvania, man, they're putting. You know what they did in Erie? They wanted to ship. So they were taking busloads of those immigrants and sent them to Erie, and Erie said we don't fucking want them there because that's a very patriotic area.
Right. I'll say this much. I've lived in a lot of different type of neighborhoods. I've lived in Republican neighborhoods. I've lived in Democrat neighborhoods. I've lived in mixed neighborhoods, right? And the best neighborhood I like is where it's slightly Republican, but it's mixed. And
I like where there's a slight mix myself, man, because not everything Democrat is a bad idea.
Right.
Yeah.
But then when it's too far one side, too far, like Republican neighborhoods, man, they tend to be very nosy people, like in your business about stuff they shouldn't be in your business about. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
We're Democrat neighbors. Like I could almost be, shooting the neighbor and they're not calling the police. You get what I'm saying?
My neighbors are here very quiet.
But I like a neighborhood where people don't call the police instantly on loud music. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when you're partying every day and you have an apartment and your shit's falling off the wall and you're living right next to each other and selling drugs and they're in my driveway using it as a drive-by and the next door neighbor reports it and writes all the license plate down, they already did drug bust. And then after that, they drug rated it. They just took off.
You need to go stick your head in a pillow.
I'm not saying there's never an instance to call the police. I'm saying that.
I never called the police. Never. But the guy that got busted a week before pulled around the corner and he had drugs in the car, but they were selling it and the neighbor.
Lisa, me and you probably don't agree on drug issues though. So.
No, if you're selling it and using my shit for a drive-up window, my driveway, hell no.
I'm gonna end the drug war guy.
And you're screaming 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're partying.
Right there with you, brother.
Then you got a problem.
I would just go talk to him.
I did. I would text him. I said, "Can you please do this?" And then he was texting me, suck my dick and all this shit.
Oh yeah.
Let me come over and fuck
That's when you
you.
find a big burly biker and have him go over there and give him a fucking introduction to what.
My husband's disabled, and
Jesus
my husband's disabled. He's 6 foot. He said he would fucking knock him up his head and with a fucking cane. No one talks to my wife like that.
Don't be
All
fighting
these motherfuckers. They just need a nice, healthy come to Jesus moment.
He's 20-some years old. He's gone. He moved out. He ditched out in the rent and everything. And the landlord was asking me. I said, I don't know. I think he moved. Yeah. They left so much shit there. He was bitching to me.
Having a bad neighbor sucks.
Yeah. When they bitch about the grass, and I cut it, and they said, oh, they offer to help to cut, and then they don't do it, but they'll bitch when I don't get out there.
I'm not. Your neighborhood is probably not obviously heavily Republican. You're probably in a mixed neighborhood.
I don't know.
Yeah. It don't sound like a heavy Republican neighborhood. Like heavy Republican neighborhood, if you're playing your freaking music over 2 decibels, they're like, oh, what the heck is, you know what I'm saying? They like got like neighborhood associations.
And then they were smoking the weed, and the neighbor was calling about the smell coming in their house.
So you guys called the police on someone for smoking weed because the smell
I don't call.
Oh.
I don't call. I mind my own business. I just tell them.
That's too much. My neighborhood smells like weed all the time, and I never call the police.
I don't care what they do, but the neighbors
up here
like
in
you
Michigan.
said, too many people stick their nose in too many other people's fucking
She
business.
called
The
neighbor called the doctor.
Dude, this is how I think.
Landlord.
This is how I think. Okay, let's say I call the police on my neighbor because I smell weed or they're playing music loud. What if that cop shows up and it escalates and my neighbor ends up getting killed? I would feel horrible.
Yeah, I don't call the
racist.
Huh?
You're racist.
Stop it, bro. I would never call on someone. Dude, in my opinion, you should call the police on people only when you feel like your live's endangered.
In my opinion, you don't call the police for fucking shit because they only show up after the fact. They don't actually fucking stop anything.
Exactly. If you had to pull your gun and pop somebody, you call the police.
See, we live in these are 2 houses connected together.
Well, just when you guys were talking, though, you guys call the police on each other too much.
It's an apartment up front and an apartment in back. So it's like there's a person in A, and then I'm B. Yeah. So the person that used to live here used to be a family, and their mother lived up front. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I couldn't live like that. That would drive me nuts. My neighbors calling on me. One time, if
I have any problems, I text the person. They give me their number, and we talk.
Go ahead, Trailer Hood.
No, I just want to say that's why me and the wife won't live in a house, live in an apartment. It's only a house. That's all we'll live in. Yeah. And truth be told, we're trying to get out of anywhere close to the fucking city. We're trying to find a place because our lease is up here in March. We want to find somewhere out in the country.
Yeah, but what we're talking about is why everyone wants to live in the country. You light off a firework, your neighbor calls the police on. Yeah,
not in Indiana.
Oh, I never had a problem like that. I set off fireworks. These people do it here all around. They don't call the cops on nobody.
I set off fireworks intentionally just to piss my neighbors off.
We're only allowed to the day before and day after nationally recognized holidays. That's it.
Same here. But see, these houses I live in a suburb area. The houses are spaced apart. But it's just like this corner house is just, you have a small house up front, and then in the back it's me. It's like it's connected. Yeah. So it's like apartment house.
Yeah, I get it. My neighbors are on top of me too, and I still try. Like
I'm not on top of nobody else. They're up front. If I take a picture of the outside and upload it, you'll understand. So I'm like sitting on top of a garage. I have a deck out front. So I have a garage. I have a whole basement and, 2 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Computer room.
It's a duplex, like a duplex style?
It's like a duplex. Yeah, it's really nice. But I'm going to have to move. Him and I want to move out of here because we need a smaller place. It's getting to be too much for me, with the basement and trying to keep up with everything and having to cut the grass all the time. And with my asthma been acting up and health problems and his shit. So, and him getting down steps, it's way too much to get him down the steps. he gets anxiety bad because he uses a walker. I mean, he's really messed up. So, I mean, he drove a truck for 18 years, you know. Imagine shattering your ankle and tearing your ligament and having to have a hammer smack in your bone. Still played 7 screws. Then he had cervical spine injury twice, and which the last time, which the hospital pissed me off, the last time he fell was damaged so bad, it took him a long time, like a year to get into a surgeon. They said if he didn't get here, if it would have been any longer, he would have been a quadriplegic. That's how bad it is. Now he's having more problems, so now he'll probably end up with a 3rd surgery.
Getting old is fun.
He's going to be 60 next year. I'm going to be 55 next month. So he's older than I am.
I've had half of those problems you were talking about.
I got a lot of damage on my body from lifting heavy people and moving a lot of heavy shit. And
yeah. I try to
Getting
take
old
it.
is not fun, man. My mind says that I should be able to do shit that my body says fuck you to.
yeah, exactly.
I still am in, you know, I try to stay somewhat in decent shape, but I get overweight sometimes.
I've lost a little bit of weight here in the last month. I think I've lost about 15, 20 pounds.
Yeah, the COVID didn't help, definitely. That did not help.
No, didn't. Screwed up everybody's life.
Like just sitting at home, that was ridiculous.
Yep. I see people. Every time my girl comes and she takes me shopping. I mean, I have the extra help, thank God. Something, you know, get some things done twice a week and take me shopping since I don't have my car anymore. But it helps. And every time we go out, there's jobs hiring. I said, man, if I could just work and be able to stand, but with this fucking my back and my bones shifting all the time and grinding and the pinched nerve and my fucked up legs, I'd be able to stand and stuff.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, but if you don't use it, it makes it worse.
Oh,
too.
I do. I walk around. I mean, I try to, you know, get out and do what I can and push myself, but the pain is so bad. I'm on fucking muscle relaxers. It does no fucking good because my back tenses up so bad.
Like I broke my ankle actually and leg, and I don't go in the air no more. I was never the best in the air to begin with, but then after that, that really ended it. You know, like I'm not going up in the air. I'm done with the air days. You know. So and plus I wasn't good at it to begin with. I wasn't the best in the air anyway. I was a bigger, heavier guy. You know, them skinny guys, man, they're really something up there in the air. They have no fear of some of them skinny guys.
Ain't just skinny guy. Well, I guess I was skinny when I was up in the air all the time. Dude, I used to not be. I'm not afraid of heights, and I'm a fat guy.
Yeah. I'm not a like. I'll say I was afraid of them, but I conquered it because I had to. What the field I was working in, I had no choice, basically. But I still had the fear. You always have the fear. The fear never goes away. I think if you're scared of heights, you're never not scared of heights.
There's just certain things you're a little more cautious about.
Yeah. But your hands and your feet will always sweat when you get in weird situations or you slip a little. So. But I never went real high anyway. Like the highest I've ever been is like 3-4 stories. That's it.
Oh shit, dude. That ain't nothing.
No, that's nothing. All right.
I've done work on chimneys that's like fucking 150 foot on the top of them.
Oh yeah. Well, these houses now, even the residential houses with the walkout basements, it's basically like your 3 stories now anyway with the walk. But yeah, I never got up to that 10, 15, 20 story level. Nothing like that.
That ain't nothing. You get used to it. It all just starts becoming another number.
Yeah. Eventually you're eating lunch up there. You don't even care.
That's fact.
That's a fact. Yeah, I love that one. There's that one real art where they're sitting on like the beam in New York with like no harnesses, nothing.
Sounds like he's working on something.
Yeah, he's doing
Oh,
some
I'm
good
mounting
work.
something to the wall. Sorry.
Okay,
But those
Joe,
were the
I'm
good
getting
old
ready to get
days.
off here soon. Talk to you later.
You could go up 100 stories in the air with no harnesses, and the government didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when you could do rough work and shit like that, and you didn't have to worry about OSHA.
Yeah, our residential's still very lenient. You can do whatever you want residential up here, you know, except for you need your license. But like all these no one wears harnesses on the roofs residential.
Well, they do not on residential. You're supposed to, not unless you have somebody fucking call in on you. There are some roofing companies that'll force you to.
Probably huge ones. Yeah.
No, not necessarily, because of the way the laws have changed, man, that's why a lot of people got out of general contracting, man, because the cost and the fucking the risk reward wasn't there anymore.
Yeah. What's screwed to us in our state is they separated us from unemployment. Our unemployment has a standard 2.7% if you own a business in our state, right? Except for if you're contracting fluctuates in our state now, separate unemployment, and ours is currently like 8.7 or something right now. You got to pay into unemployment as a business owner.
Try living in fucking Indiana or Ohio, dude. If you're a fucking subcontractor or self-employed and you get laid off, you don't get unemployment.
Yeah, that's how it was here too.
Trailhead, you live in Ohio, right?
Well, I used to. I lived in Ohio for most of my life. I live in Indiana now.
Oh, Indiana. Yeah.
But I know a lot of Ohio law because I lived there for so long.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the border of Ohio. You know, if you know where Sharon is and Hermitage is, that's where I'm at in Hermitage. I'm in Hermitage. That's where I'm at.
Oh, Ohio?
No, PA. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there on the Ohio-PA border.
Yeah. We're all Midwesters, all of us.
Yeah.
You're up there by fucking Akron and shit.
Yeah, I'm like if you know
probably
where Mercer
an hour away
is,
from Akron.
Greenville.
You're probably an hour away from Akron.
Yeah, I'm like, if you go, I'm right near. If I go, it's like a half an hour to Mercer. So, and then it's
you can get to where you're at off the fucking toll road going through Ohio and PA.
Yeah, yeah.
I only know that because I used to ride with my mom's boyfriend when I was trying to get my CDL over to there was a fucking hog slaughtering plant in northern PA. I forget what city it was in, but he used to take the toll road to get there.
Yeah.
That's how I know where you're at.
It's quiet here, but it's starting. It was when I first moved here, it was like really nice and clean. Now it's like what the fuck? It's becoming trashy and ghetto looking. It's like I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's just getting worse.
I mean, that's a lot of cities that's happening.
Yeah, but our city
that's
was the most
America
clean.
in general at this point.
It's like people don't give a fuck.
Did they ever really?
I think people did at one time.
Taking him to a doctor's appointment, and we're going past McDonald's, and this car comes out. I mean, it's in front of us, and they're throwing the fucking food out and hits my windshield.
Yeah,
it was a kid's meal.
I almost got killed with a brick once on a freeway someone threw. It bounced off and took out my mirror, but if it would have been like 8 inches over, I would have been dead.
Damn. People are disgusting.
And then we would have not had the fucking. Then we would have not been blessed with the presence of Bebo.
Hey, that's how it is. But
Bebo sounds like salty cracker in my opinion.
Salty cracker.
But you do, dude. You sound a lot like salty cracker when you talk.
Yeah, salty cracker from the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Are you really salty cracker?
No, I'm not salty cracker. No.
I don't believe you.
My face is out there. You can go to my channel. What are you talking about?
I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, I do. Disavowed. I'm disavowed.
If I would have known you had one, I would have fucking come over and harassed you a long time ago.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Come. I don't do panels very often.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Like,
they do get to be a pain in the ass.
It gets too crazy. Like some people can't manage their panels, and I don't like
Well,
it.
some people just don't. There's some people that just have no business being on a panel.
Exactly. You know, I want everybody to show respect for everybody on my channel and give everybody a voice to talk, but I don't like when people overtalk each other because that kind of pisses me off. If I meet you, it's not to be disrespectful. It's like I want to give somebody else a chance to talk.
Well,
That's
you
the way
know
I
I'm a
run things.
bipolar man, so if you don't tell me to shut up, I'll ramble on and on and on and on and on and on.
I'll just mute your fucking ass. No, it's good to have a panel just discussing shit, you know?
So I talked to Barry right before I fucking got on your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, right?
No.
Barry Croft.
No, I don't know who that is.
Barry Croft is one of the alleged ringleaders to the the FBI's plot to entrap people into kidnapping and killing Governor Gretchen Whitmer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I talk to him regularly, actually. I talk to him probably 4 or 5 times a month. They actually, their court hearing was supposed to start this month on the 12th, which would have been Tuesday, but they ended up pushing it forward to March 9th now because of they got new discovery information. And guess how the fucking feds gave it to them? Just all jumbled up in a big mess.
Wow.
Like, find your shit.
Yep, there's no order or fucking method to anything. You know, it's all a bunch of fucking chaos and, you know.
It's all a bunch of bullshit.
Well, it's the stuff that they wanted, but nothing's in chronological order.
Well, they entrapped them boys. They entrapped them.
Well, I've been telling you that for a year now, dude, that they entrapped them.
Yeah, that's how it is.
But did they really plot to kill that bitch?
The FBI did.
Yeah.
No, but they didn't.
No, they didn't. This was all FBI's doing, man.
Yeah.
Haven't you been watching any of my streams, Lisa, on this?
Set them up.
I've done like fucking 6 or 7 streams specifically.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember some of them. You know, I remember some of them.
Because it's the information that I dropped about all this stuff. I was dropping shit that the fucking mainstream media didn't even know, man. And
of course they won't.
Well, look, the thing is that's why they started fucking hitting me so hard and throttling me and then striking me and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
They'll do that.
They want to get that information down, though.
Yeah, but you're talking about real issues. You know what I'm saying? That's the people they go after.
I know. But that's why I came on YouTube to begin with, you know, was I wanted to get the truth out about that shit. Look, dude, that whole Michigan thing is at the same level as the Bundy Hammond issue out in fucking Nevada, and the same level as the fucking Lavoy Finicum thing up in Oregon, and I'm involved in it.
Wow.
God bless them.
It's getting too
I mean,
crazy.
in all honesty, look, by all rights, I'm lucky I'm not sitting in fucking jail with them right now.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that the only reason why I'm not
they shouldn't be in jail. For what?
They shouldn't. But the only reason why I'm not sitting in jail, in my opinion, is because all I went to was the sit-down meetings, and I never went to a field training. That was the only thing that kept them from fucking putting me in prison.
That's a good thing.
But look, man, there's people that tried saying that Barry fucking handed me a fucking explosive at the Dublin meeting, which never happened. You know that there's you know, which never fucking happened at all. You know, I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about or where they got that one. But you know, there's a fucking informant that fucking said that, name me by name on that. You know, my name's mentioned a lot in the fucking discovery. Apparently they were trying like hell. They were actually trying to recruit me. They set up a fucking Patriot 3%er Patriot page in Indiana and tried making me the head of it. That way they could try and make me out to be a state leader.
That's crazy.
How many militia? You guys got a lot of militias in Indiana too?
I don't know, dude, because I don't get involved with that shit anymore.
He's got a family. He wants to protect.
No,
his
it isn't.
family.
It isn't about. It ain't about
A lot
the
of family
thing.
people in militia.
What it is for me is I don't trust anyone anymore when it comes to that shit.
A lot of them are informants and feds.
That's a fact. If there's a militia, an active militia, you can bet your ass there's one, if not a fucking at least 3 or 4 fucking informants that have infiltrated it. I guarantee it.
Michigan's got tons of militias up here. We got tons. Like Michigan's got to be one of the biggest
traitors
militias
in there too.
Yeah,
like and that's why I initially got on fucking YouTube because when all this shit happened, when the guys got come here. Good night, Bubby. Love you. Have good dreams. See you in the morning. But when all this shit happened a year ago, and they got arrested, the night they got arrested is the same night that they fucking scrubbed my Facebook and my Twitter and my first email account that I had. I mean, they have the feds have all that shit now.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, 14 years worth of fucking memories. Fucking they decided that they owned. I mean, they even went so far as they got fucking videos of me and my mom that I had saved on Facebook because I figured Facebook would always be there. Yeah. That I don't have anymore because Facebook took it all.
So how were you involved? You mentioned the Bundy Ranch. How were you involved?
No, I'm saying that this is the same level. This is on the same level as the whole Bundy Ranch.
Lisa, I know you're close with RRC. And he's close with Pete. Pete was heavily involved with the Bundy Ranch thing.
I mean, I know.
The Patriot.
I know Pete Santilli.
I know Clive and Bundy, and I know Clive and Bundy, and then I know Lavoy Finnecum's daughter. I met her at a fucking a rally she did in Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go meet the Finnecums. They probably put you on a list just for shaking their hand.
I've been on a list for a long, dude. I've been on a list since the Republican National Convention because I was one of the guys that was part of the militia that was patrolling Cleveland when that was going on.
Dang, that's good. That's honorable.
I was
that was
all
after
over
Chicago, right?
What are you talking about?
When they did Trump, you remember Trump's rally in Chicago? They took it over, the Democrats, and looted his.
I can't remember if it was after Chicago or if it was after Texas.
Yeah,
because Texas was a bad one too. But I know that the reason why we went is we found out that the national convention for Trump was going to be in Cleveland, and we said that the shit that was going on all across the country at Trump rallies, we weren't going to stand by and let that happen in Ohio.
Yeah.
All that garbage.
And we ended up being, dude, there was supposed to be
a Republican or a Democrat?
He's a rhino.
But he's a Republican.
He's a rhino. At the time, he was a rhino. It was Kasich.
Oh, Kasich.
But what was it? At the time, there's like 128 or 130 registered known militia groups in Ohio, and there was when we decided to go, there was supposed to be a total of like fucking 40 other militia groups that was supposed to go with us, and only 10 out of the 30 guys in our group actually went. And when we got there, we found out that we were the only 10 militia guys out of the entire state that showed up.
No one else showed?
Nobody else showed.
Because they were all bullshitter pussies.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, it was fucking crazy. I could show you pictures that I got saved from like there was this one dude that took a picture of us when we went to cross Veterans Bridge to actually go down into the fucking into the area where the Staples Center was, where they was actually holding the whole event, man. And you could see how stressed we were in that picture getting ready to cross that bridge because we didn't know for sure if we was allowed down there or not, because they had it because it was so high security. They had everything like zoned off into like go and no-go zones, especially for people with guns and stuff. And it was a reporter that told us, yeah, you guys can go down there. There's all kinds of people down there open carrying, so we were stressed the fuck out because we were in like damn near full battle rattle.
Yeah. Wow. That's and everything, right?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I had my pack on me. I had my bladder on me. I had my plate carrier on. I was carrying a rifle. And I had my fucking sidearm, on top of, I had probably about 1,500 rounds of ammo on me in my fucking, hanging off of my fucking my fucking vest and shit.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, they've really cracked down on militias, though, man. Like since.
Well, see, what's sad is at the time, man, the West Ohio Minutemen that's the militia I was in. You know, we were actually getting national notoriety because it started because of the RNC, and that's what got people to take notice of us. And then more and more people nationally started to pay attention to us. And we were actually, you know, doing things like we'd take part in Vietnam Wall ride, you know, guide the wall in when it came in our areas. We were doing a lot of fucking help with the elderly and all of our communities, you know, helping them out with stuff like if they had
you guys were doing it right. You were doing
we were doing it right, man. And there was some in look, dude, we were starting to actually change the narrative of what a militia was, and there were some in our fucking group that you know, they couldn't handle the fucking pressure, and they were only in it for it to be a fucking glory hound, and they ended up causing the demise of what could have been a fucking grand movement in this country.
Right. That's what I told the PBs, the same thing. They had the same problem. You know, they weren't doing it right. You know, they wanted to freaking be glory hounds. Freaking, you know.
Well, our fucking our platoon leader, you know, fucking what was it, Seth Taylor, man, he was a fucking dude. He was such a fucking bullshitter and a liar, and you know, all he was about was trying to get fucking fame and fucking notoriety on fucking Facebook and this, that, and the other. And like we went down to Houston and helped out after Hurricane Harvey and shit, and that ended up being a big flop. And for things I really don't want to get into, you know what I'm saying? But then when I stepped up, because I had family and shit that lived in the area we were in, and you know, started making shit happen, fucking he started feeling threatened and shit because you know, I did what was right. I knew people down there, so
well, you can't outshine the leader, man.
Well, the funny thing is they supposedly turned around a couple weeks later. You know how there was that hurricane in Florida right after fucking Harvey?
Yeah, I remember.
They supposedly had went down there to fucking help, and what happened was they drove down there. They didn't help. There's a few of them drove down there, took a few pictures, and then went down there, took pictures on the beach, got back in the fucking vehicles, and came right back to Ohio. And then the dude fucking pretended like he was down there the entire time.
That's sad.
He was sitting in his fucking living room posting fucking pictures and fucking memes and shit
really
that he found on Google searches.
Yeah, you shouldn't go do stuff like that just for freaking picture opportunity.
Well, look, dude, he got mad because it was me apparently, and you know, me calling him out and the fuck shit. I caused a rift in the fucking group, man. Because at that time we were like,
oh well, you told the truth.
You know, weren't we about 50?
What, somebody to make themselves look good?
And because I fucking stood up and did what was right, you know, it caused a split, man. Like the entire group split in half. Like half of them left with me, and then the other half stayed with them.
That's what happens all the time. Ridiculous.
Hey guys, I'm going to end this stream. We'll pick this up another time.
All right, that was great though.
Yeah, my hubby's going to be up, and I got to take care of him and help him.
All right,
out.
Trailer Hood, it was good talking.
Thanks for coming.
You too, man. I'm sure I'll see you guys around, man, and just be watching here. Before long, I'll be doing another live stream. I
will.
If nothing else, man, check my backup, man. They said it. I thought I got an email that it was fucking suspended, but I don't know. I just ain't checked either one of them lately since I got the one for the main channel.
Just watch the medical information is what they're hitting the most right now.
Well,
really?
They got me for child endangerment because of the fucking child pedophilia video.
That's ridiculous.
There was no child endangerment. I was showing shit that was going on that people need to be aware of.
They want to cover it up.
Well, I had several. Well, that stream, I had several people from like that had never come to my watched any of my streams, and they had afterwards on other panels had thanked me for showing that. You know, there's like, man, it was hard to watch, but man, seriously, I thank you for showing that because I was unaware that it was really that bad, and you opened my eyes to something way bigger than what I realized that day.
Oh, it's big. It's really big going on. Yeah, I appreciate you coming on. Maybe we can pick this up another time and
absolutely
talk more. Enjoyed it. I enjoyed having even Matt Rogers on here. Surprised to have him on, and Kelly was here, and just having a bunch of people come in and support me, and we'll keep talking about shit. Gotta keep this shit going because there's too much shit going on, and if they can't stop us. They will never stop us. So peace out. Love you all.
Yep.
Have a
Good
great
Much
night.
love. Stay safe. Watch your back.
Yep,
and
I will.
pay attention.
Always. Take
Good night.
care.
Man, Bebo, let me know if you fire up a fucking live stream. I'll come up there and chop it up with you, man.
All
Even
right.
if you want me and you to fucking chop it up about shit.
Yeah, I'll have you on if you want one night. We'll just set it
Absolutely,
up.
man.
All right.
Absolutely. We can talk about
right.
whatever you want.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Night, everybody in the chat. Take care.
Later.
Stay blessed. Bye-bye.